Matthew Stevens to break.
Matthew Stevens getting frame 2 underway, and he'll be a lot more settled now. As Terry mentioned in the previous frame, a former winner of this magnificent tournament, and I don't think there's ever been a player that's not a great player ever won this championship. Very tough one to win.
And Cannon and the brown then has given Matthew Stevens a good chance now with this long red. Black is available. See, there's not a lot of angle there. Maybe able to pinch it through the left corner as we look at it to bring the cue ball off 2 cushions, or try and stop the white where the red is. Won't be leaving himself an easy black though. Hit that well. That's as good as you can hit the ball tonight. Beautiful shot. Just a touch of stun to change the angle, widen it off the cushion. Perfectly on the black.
And that was a better shot because he had to play it off the right-hand jaw, because if he'd have played it in the middle of the pocket, the cue ball would have got another 2 or 3 inches higher, and it may have covered him by the black for this red. So that was a very well held shot there. And now he's got an excellent chance to go into them. Not a great pass. Not normal, but he's got to just try and knuckle down if he can. Good shot.
Has to have the white clean, because I think he got the contact he wanted there. Still got reds to go at, but it's not a perfect position. Awkward bridge in here. Not a good shot.
21.
As well, it can go wrong. Touch of side, you'd have missed that one. position. The balls are quite well set. He'll be disappointed now. Doesn't want to clear him up from here. He's worked hard to get into this position.
34.
Slightly heavy contact. Have to take a few inches, run off the cue ball and make this black a little bit more awkward, especially with the rest. Very well played. Played at a slow pace. If the black didn't go in, there's a good chance that you would have covered the pocket with the black. Still in prime position on the reds. He's given this a little bit of thought. It's not 100% certainty, but he's guaranteed to get position if he pots it. That's very well done.
Didn't get a good contact there. You saw the white just lack a bit of pace when it came off that cushion. He's 26 points in front. The blue, of course, makes 31, so he needs to get onto these two reds somehow. And it's not easy when you're that close to the ball. Let's just look and see if there's a plant on. We'll let you know in a second. Let's have a little look at this plant if we can. It's set just for the one job, but I think it can be made quite easily, so I think it's worth taking the choice here. It's what you call a reverse plant, when they're nearly touching. You've got to get them the opposite side to what you're thinking with. Well, he's decided that the plant is on. Now, this is one of those. We'll try and let you have a look how close the reds are together. If they're touching, you've got to actually hit this on the left-hand side. There you see it's about, I don't know, a quarter of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch apart. Now, this is still a reverse plant. Now, if he plays on the right-hand side of these reds, he could miss it. He's got to hit them on the left-hand side, which you would think would be wrong. But let's have a see if he does. Yes, he has done nicely. Well played. Very well done, Marcus. He's now 32 in front. Colour above the green will be enough.
century on, 101. If he clears them up, and he had to work very hard early on in this break when the balls weren't set that well, and he just kept slipping out of position, but he kept it going. That's all you can do. If you keep faulting the balls, you always win the frame.
88.
He's a little short there on the blue. And a stretch over. Pink and black for 100.
94.
Well, what a superb performance from Marcus Kennedy. Came to the table 1-0 behind and 31 behind. He cleared with a break of 101 to level the match at 1-all. I'm sure that